Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Duck Adventure for July the 25th. I'm going out to literally ride shotgun here. Last night I got woken up twice by a pack of coyotes right in the yard. It was too dark to do anything, couldn't see where they were, but they were loud enough, they woke me up. So that's why Doug is going nuts when I let him out in the morning, is because there are actually coyotes roaming around and Doug is picking the scent up. They were like, it was right outside my window. I was like, it was so loud. I thought they were in my bedroom. That's how loud they were. So I'm going out with the shotgun this morning in case seagulls show up, loaded with buckshot with the 3-inch number 2s as backup for the seagulls. But I'm going out right now to basically just ride shotgun, make sure the ducks get home, and I gotta come up with some way of stopping this this night thing. Because last night, like, I could hear them on the lake, and I could hear the coyotes in the yard. So the coyotes are here looking for ducks, and the ducks are out in the water. Not a good thing. I can see them at the mouth of the creek. Man, it's warmer right now than it was last night. When I looked at the weather forecast and it said a low of 20, and it was like 14 degrees last night when I went to bed. It's 21 degrees right now. I had to put a jacket on just in case the mosquitoes found me. It was pretty loud here last night concerning the coyotes. But the strange thing is the ducks in the pen weren't freaked out. So I don't know where the coyotes were. But they were loud. The ducks are at the mouth of the creek. I can see them swimming around out there, in formation to come home. The ducks were right there, and then they just took off like a bat out of hell. Okay, now Doug's barking out the window. The ducks are hanging on this side of the shore. There's a really good thunderstorm behind me. Something's here. The ducks are stopping right there. Hello, ducks! Hello! Well, I can't shoot the gun off just for fun right now because it is only 5 or 10 after 5, so I've got to be careful here because I don't need the police to show up because I'm waking my neighbors up. Unless I've got a dead coyote to prove that I shot something, and that's a different story. Blowing rounds off at 7 in the morning is different than blowing rounds off at 5 in the morning. Go on, ducks, let's go home! Come on, ducks! Hello? Oh man, it is bad, the mosquitoes this morning. And the only place they're getting is my face. Oh, this is nuts this morning. Oh, this is brutal. You wouldn't believe how bad the mosquitoes are. The only exposed part of my body is my head, and that's where they're eating me. Come on, ducks, hurry up! Well, here they come. It's me. Nothing's gonna get you with me standing here with a shotgun. Come on, duckies. You are bad ducks.
I don't believe this. It's pretty bad when you gotta come down to the lake to get them. Come on, ducks! I don't believe this. Oh man, I'm paying for it dearly though, by mosquitoes. Pick up the pace! Hello? Hello, ducks! Oh, look at that for a row of ducks going home. Holy moly, guys. The mosquitoes, because it's so warm out, it's crazy. Come on, ducks! Hello! Okay, there's this last hardcore group over by the grass point there by the dock. Come on, ducks. Alright, here they come. Finally. Come on, ducks! Oh, big flash of lightning. These guys are really slow. And the mosquitoes are picking up the pace with the rain coming. I can feel it getting damper. And the more damp it feels, the more mosquitoes are showing up. Oh, this is brutal. Come on, ducks! Look at this, the last stragglers. And they're taking forever. Come on, ducks! Now's the time to come. It's safe with me here. Come on! Oh, and here comes the rain. Okay, there's still a bunch out in the water. Alright, it's raining, guys. I'm going to walk back. Oh, another flash of lightning. Okay, I'm heading back. It was amazing. The closer the rain got, the more intense the mosquitoes were getting. Man, that was bad. That was almost worthwhile spraying my face with DEET. Almost. There's still a bunch on the lake though. I can hear them out there. There they come. Okay, it's a goose right at the end. Okay, we got one lone duck here that won't come home. Look at that, heading back out. Well, if you don't want to come home, you don't want to come home. But this isn't where you should be by yourself. They want something to eat. Oh, they're a little bit hungry. Look at this. Oh, ducks. Clean up the ground. Well, when you're hungry, stand right in the feeder. Look at that bird. These shenanigans have got to stop, guys. Matt can't keep this pace up. I don't know how I'm going to stop it. You know, it seems that they're getting more hungry each morning. Because, you know, the first couple mornings they weren't like this, but look at them now. A little bit of a feeding frenzy. There's lots of food in the ground, guys. Clean it up. Oh, it's getting darker and more lightning. Well, let's see how the babies are doing. Hello, babies! Look at the ducks inside here. Oh, these guys are bad. Fresh straw. And 2 geese came in here last night. Well, still no dead ducks, guys. It's looking good. This batch of ducklings are actually reasonably strong, considering those weak ones I brought down at the end. They're still going even. Yeah, there are no dead ones. Hello, ducks. Hello. And I cleaned this straw yesterday, and it's already coated in poop again. It's actually darker out now than when I came out at 5 a.m. Thunder's getting closer. Well, let's wake Doug up. Oh, there's the dog. Good morning, dog. How are you? Let's put your loose collar on, Dougie. There. Come on, Doug. Dog. Doug. Come on. You know it's raining out, don't you? How do you know that? Come on. Come on. Come on. It's thunder, Doug. Dougie. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, what a brutal morning. I almost went back to bed, but I fought it. I powered through it, and I got my edit done, and I just realized I got to take Doug to the vet. He's due for a shot. I forget which one it is, but he's due for a shot. Hang on. I had to flip the water bucket so I could pick it up. Yeah, so I got to go there. I don't have an appointment. I'm just going to barge in and get one of the techs. He doesn't need to see Andrew. He doesn't need a checkup. It just needs the poke of the needle. So I've got to doing the water for the ducks. I'm not going to let the ducklings out of the front of the barn until I get back, because I'm not having a really comfortable feeling about leaving, actually. That coyote situation waking me up last night. Oh man, it was so loud. It's freaking me out, actually, because it wasn't just one, it was a couple, maybe even three. It was pretty loud. I just couldn't believe how loud it was. But what made no sense though was it was so close to my bedroom window, but the ducks in the pen were totally chill with it. Like, it made no sense. All right, I gotta give these guys water. Hello, ducks. What are you guys doing inside? Man, it's beautiful out front. All right, I'm gonna give you water and food here. You know, their water wasn't even empty. Hello, ducks. You gonna give us a little track race here? Hello? Oh, we got a dead duck, guys. All right, look at this. We finally had a dead one. Well, we have been doing pretty good here on this hatch. This is the first one. All right, ducks, let me out. Okay, I gotta get going here. I gotta get water out front for these guys and go to the vet and get back here. Hopefully, I can just get bumped right in. I usually can. I don't think they really appreciate me doing it. Everybody else has appointments. I just barge in. Okay, there's a duck that should actually be in with these guys. You didn't go in there last night, did you, little guy? Hey? Did you? You're not supposed to be out here. Right in the middle of my chores, starting to rain, gotta put the big camera away. There's next to no ducks left in the yard. Actually, just the ones from the front of the barn. And some adults. Some geese, not much. Everybody's at the lake. It was an absolutely ridiculously hot day. It's like 6:45 right now, and it's still 31 degrees out. The weatherman lied today. It was brutal. You couldn't even move. I have a fan. I put a fan on my desk to blow onto me. I couldn't even sit at the desk because I thought I'm going to do some editing to get caught up. So tomorrow morning, because it's looking like I've got a guy coming tomorrow morning, a young lad. I've got to get a hold of him again tonight. So that I can confirm he's going to show up or not. I'm having a hell of a time, guys, getting people here. I need a helper to get this wire up and get the gravel moved and all that kind of neat stuff. I'm not having much luck. Plus the heat. I got back from town today with the full intentions of doing something, and unbearable. It was just brutal. Humidity. It sucked the life right out of you. No energy whatsoever. So I'm going to do a little bit of a cleanup here in the barn for the little ones. Hello, little ducks. How are you doing? Hello. I know, it's hot, even for you. But no more dead duck, guys. Or ducklings. It's looking good. Hey, get out of here. The adult ducks have discovered that there's starter in the barn. And I'm chasing them out of the barn all the time. Okay, get out of here. I made the mistake of leaving the barn wide open here the other day when I let the ducklings out at the front. And the adults have found out the treasure chest of feed in here. Alright, I'm going to get the wheelbarrow and I'm going to clean this little mess up here. It's so hot, they're not even running around. It's brutal. It's just brutal, the heat. I It's actually too hot to even wear a hat. Alright, I'm going to do a bunch of work now that the temperature's cooled off. And then I got to go in and call a young lad to see if I can get him here for tomorrow so that we can attack the pen. Dougie got a shot, so yeah, there was that end of that sucked. Oh man, like hour and a half gone. They squeezed me in, but the problem was while I was there, an emergency walked through the door. So you know, and I've been emergency myself, so I know what it's like. But I ended up waiting because I'm not driving all the way back out there again. But Doug got a shot. He's all taken care of, and he lost a little bit of weight. He's 135.8. So all the running he's doing, he dropped a little bit of his winter chub he had on there because he was like 138, so 135.8. So he lost 2.2 pounds. Just sheer exercise running. All right, I'm gonna do a cleanup here for the little ducklings. Now that I can actually work outside. We lost another duck, guys. I had a hunch that little guy wasn't going to make it this morning. Looked pretty weak. It's always the weak ones, you know, the ones that hatch late. They just don't have it. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I'm a softie and I keep trying to save them, but you know, they just don't make it. You know, that's just a fact of life. But these little guys, they're growing. Man, I don't believe how fast they're growing. I shouldn't say I don't believe how fast they're growing, but they're really, really strong little ducks. Hi little ducks, hello! Hello little ducks! Fresh water, fresh food, just going at it. Got rid of all the dirty straw. I think I might clean it out completely tomorrow after my young lad leaves, if I can get a hold of him here. I hope I can get a hold of him tonight because I really want to do a dent in the pen. I'm getting my chores done here so I can go and finish my edit for tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning, when I get up at my ridiculous early time to escort the ducks home from the lake, I can start my day here obnoxiously early. Look at that. And these females keep coming in here. Oh, look at this. See, I just kicked all of those ducks out. Alright, I gotta go empty my straw out of the wheelbarrow underneath the apple tree and go do the water outside in the yard. And maybe, and then start my edit. Get my edit done. Man, it's so sticky still. I can't believe how warm it is, guys. Temperature's not even supposed to go down tonight. It's supposed to be like 22 tonight. Thing was, last night, it was actually really cool when I went to bed. I actually went around the house and I closed all the windows. And I got up this morning and it was actually warmer than when I went to bed. There's no ducks in the yard though. It's good because the pen's not done, but oh, they're all over the lake. Look at this, waiting to get inside. Yeah, I'm gonna let you in soon. As long as they stay on the water, the coyotes won't get them, but now I'm worried about the otters showing up because they're going to be trapped on the water. They must be farther down the lake though, because there was a bigger bunch out in the middle of the water earlier when I was doing my chores here. I can't believe how loud the coyotes were last night. It sounded like they were right in the bedroom, they were so loud. Alright guys, I'm going to empty the wheelbarrow, get my chores done, and then get on my edit for tomorrow night. Alright ducks, a couple more nights and then you'll be sleeping with the big ducks. It's about 10 after 8 right now. The problem is that these odd ducks slip into the mix here and end up spending the night with them. Let's go over to the pen. This actually might be the last night. I might be letting them stay with the rest of the flock here shortly, since the pen's empty at night. Today's Monday. Maybe Wednesday night. Doug, head them off. Come on, little ducks. Into the pen. Because I have, mixed the ducks up like at the 23, 24 day mark. They don't have to go 30 days on the starter, but it doesn't hurt them. But like I said, the way the pen's been empty here the last week, they could have stayed with the other ducks. Okay, why would you go this way? You're following that duck, aren't you? I'm really feeling this 4:30 and the 4:45 thing in the morning. And what I don't understand, guys, is I'm not setting my alarm clock. Like, I'm not. I'm just, it's just, I don't know, it's just my internal clock telling me that I have to get up and take care of the ducks. Like, it's the most bizarre thing. And I actually, at night, I grab my alarm clock thinking, oh, should I set it? And then, oh no, I'll wake up. And then I wake up like multiple times at night, panicking. When I grab the alarm clock to see what time it is, to make sure that I'm up for the ducks. Like, and I've got to escort them home because I know this morning there was something there, because I saw them when I was looking out my bedroom window. I saw them freak out. Okay guys, why are you going this direction? Okay, we're going to get you out of here. Come on, duck. Okay, why would you go that direction? Alright. I'm going to close the gate just in case they make a bolt for it. Doug's following me around the outside of the pen. What a dog. Okay, I don't want ducks that can quack, because they're too old. Yeah, so like I'm panicking waking up at night. This rebellious teenage thing it's cute, but it's wearing me out. Muscovies. Look at that little Muscovy. Oh, she's a nasty little duck. Come on, Straggler. I gotta catch these Muscovies. Come on, duck. You're leaving. You're gonna pick on the ducks, you gotta go somewhere else. Ha! There you go. No, Doug. No, Doug. Just because I'm catching them doesn't mean they're toys. Oh, I just want to smell it. Look at him. Look at the dog. Loses interest quick though. Alright, where's the other one? Yeah, these Muscovies, because they're a mature bird compared to the younger ones, see that? That little one that's just picking on it. And it's such a tiny little bird too. Dog, no. Oh, that dog. I take him to the vet, guys, and in the waiting room, he is like the star of the waiting room. Okay, there's one more Muscovy in here. Come on. Doug, what are you doing in here? Out! Get out, Doug! What a dog. I know you don't like me chasing ducks, do you? Doug has never done that, guys. Jump in like that. He didn't want me chasing the ducks, I guess. There might be a couple mixed in there, older ducks, but there's no more Muscovies. I don't see any Muscovies in there. There's definitely a couple big ducks in there that shouldn't be in there, but this might be the last night. It just might be the last night. Actually, if it is the last night that I have them in here, it means that the ducklings in the back of the barn are going to get the whole barn, because I'll take the divider out and they'll have the whole barn, and actually they'll be coming outside real soon. We'll see how my day goes tomorrow. Into the food. Steady stream to eat. Look at that. They'll wolf down a bag of food tonight. Let's see what kind of feeding frenzy is going on here. They're actually quite calm. I turned the heat lamps off because the barn is like far too warm. And the little ducks, they don't need it anymore. Everybody's fluffed up, cuddling each other, as you can see. Alright, I'm going to go and do my edit and call that young lad for my help tomorrow. Well, let's take a look at the duckies before I go and do my edit. There must be somewhere else. It can't be all of them. I gotta get my electric motor going too. That'll happen after I get the pen done. Well, maybe that is all of them. Or they could be swimming around the bend. Oh, Doug, you would have to shake the dog. You can hear them now. You can also hear Doug's tiptoes. These ducks just don't want to be home. They come home, eat, and then leave me. There must be a bunch around the bend that we just can't see right now. Hello, ducks! Hello! They're not even interested in me. There must be something good there they're eating. Seems like an awful lot of activity there. Free-ranging ducks, this is the real deal. I love watching this kind of stuff. You know, when I came so close to 1,000 ducks, like 916 hatched. You know, we've had quite a few deaths here. I think we're probably sitting at about 860, 870 right now hatched, alive. I'd say 860 we're probably sitting at. We've probably lost 60 ducks. It doesn't take long when you start losing, you know, 4 and 5 a day. Adds up quick. And we won't know until we say goodbye to them what the final count is. And I gotta keep some for myself too. Gotta feed myself. I hope we can do at least, I hope 750, as I'm hoping goes on to the truck, you know, to the homeless shelter. I hope that's what we end up hitting. And, you know, 50, 60 ducks for me is all I need. Alright guys, I'm gonna go do my edit and get ready for tomorrow. Call that young lad. I keep saying that. I'm just hoping he answers his phone because I called him before and I can't figure out, you know, you got these young lads with cell phones and they don't answer. I'm like, okay, you guys are walking around playing with it all the time. But we'll see if he answers tonight. We're going to get started on this pen. Maybe when we get the pen done, the ducks will stay home. I still don't think so, but I think the lake is just far too enticing. It's like, why would you want to come home when you can play all night on the water? I'll get up early tomorrow, come down and do the escort. It seems that talking to them at the creek works the best. And if there's a coyote down there and I'm talking, you know, yelling hello, it's going to leave. If not, I have the shotgun with me just in case. But I just don't want to be shooting off at 5 in the morning unless I'm doing kill shots. I have to have some consideration for my neighbors that are sleeping. Still, they can't hear it. It's not as loud as if I was shooting towards the highway, but it's still a big boom, 3-inch Magnum going off at 5 a.m. 5:15. It's still too early to be shooting. Unless it's a kill shot. I got no problem if it's a kill shot pulling the trigger at that time in the morning. But just to make noise, I'll yell. Coyote would leave. Ain't gonna hang around with a person standing there yelling, saying hello to ducks. Which seems to work this morning, because as soon as I started saying hello to them, they got out of the water and started coming home. So maybe that's my new morning routine. And this is all that's here in the yard, guys. Maybe there's another 30, 40 ducks in the pen, and that's it. Not many ducks are staying here. And Doug's doing his end of the night shift watching. He'll do his takeoff on me. He does that where he takes off and does the circuit around the property. And actually, that's the direction he watches. I think something's coming through that area because that's the area he takes off every night. And when he comes back, oh man, is he tired. It's like he literally collapses in the back room. And don't forget to like the video,
and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.